Welcome to the Sharaba V Tarot channel. I am your host. Today, we are doing what men or women think when they look at you pick a card reading. I will start with the female audience, then move to the male audience. It's either going to be the right stack, left stack, or center stack. That's right stack, left stack, or center stack. We often go unaware of the effect we have on others, and often do not recognize if it is positive or negative. Today, we'll offer some transparency around how you're being taken in and the energy emitting from you and how other people are receiving it. If you find this reading helpful, I ask that you donate or visit the nobabyblisters.org website or ebresearchnetwork.org. All proceeds go towards pain medicine, bandages, or surgical fees for children who suffer with internal or external severe blistering. Hugs should not hurt. Let us begin. I am a servant of the great work, not its master. We're going to start with the center deck today. So if your direction was the middle, let's get 3 cards and how people are receiving you. First card up, 3 of Cups. This is a card of momentum and celebration. They see you as a partier. They see you as a genuine good time. They see you, I'm getting more of a less romantic vibes for my North Deck choosers, and definitely more of a, hey, let's go out, maybe grab a plate, and then be with another individual as the night ends. But if there was a party and they needed someone to accompany them, your sense of style, who you are, and how you represent yourself is positively taken if you chose the North Deck. So the North Deck, they see you as a very strong figure, very heavy masculine energy here. They see you as someone who focuses on strength. And in this instance of the Emperor, they sit on the edge of their seat. They sit in anticipation of what you're going to say, what you're going to do next. And the 4 of Pentacles. So with the 4 of Pentacles, If you chose the North deck, they see you as someone who has a lot of control. You tend to be stubborn, and if you were in the North deck, this is people sometimes tell you to loosen up. On one hand, this can be taken as someone who is well aware of the surroundings. On the flip side, you can be taken as a bit uptight. So, next we're going to do if you chose the right deck. Queen of Swords. Very cut and dry. Very straightforward. There is a heavy sense of balance if you chose the deck to the right. They get very heavy communicative aspects from you. This is often associated with female Gemini, female Libra, or Aquarius energy, but there's a duality involved. With this duality, it's often hard to predict what comes next, or things just typically come out of thin air with your communication style. Also, if you chose the right deck, there is Temperance. So you don't come over as a pushover. With Temperance, there is also, this card is represented by Gemini. It is the card of balance. Not too heavy one way, not too heavy the other. So with you getting the Queen of Swords and the Temperance, you're someone who knows how to loosen up the tie, but you also know how to tighten the tie as well. You know how to wear the low cut, show a little boobies, but at the same time, if they were covered up, people would still have the same amount of respect for you, for those that chose the right deck. And the Six of Cups, it seems that there you remind some people of childhood friends, and these friends had a very profound impact in how the people that come to mind, the group, the person, see you, for those who chose the right hand. And it brings them a lot of nostalgia and a playful attitude, which is a good thing to do, but this energy often gets, this is pure childish energy, like childish innocence, but the drawback of innocence is in age it gets taken advantage of just by being what it is. So be careful for those people who chose the card on the right, the right, that you all don't become the emotional crutch in constantly having to make the group or the person that you feel nostalgic. And we move to the group who chose the left. How people are currently viewing you. This is a reminder that if you find this reading helpful, to donate to ignobabyblisters.org or ebresearch.org. All proceeds will go towards pain medicine, bandages, or surgical fees for children who suffer from external or internal blistering. Knight of Swords. So bold, brave, and without judgment. Not sure if you're familiar with that cartoon He-Man, but that's the image I'm getting with this. You are basically Fabio on the horse. Not bad energy, but first impressions are often the last impressions, and it is nearly impossible to impregnate the human mind with how we want to be perceived. Queen of Pentacles. With the Queen of Pentacles, you come across as nurturing, generous. You connect with the feminine. You also, whoever is coming to mind, if you chose the left side, they definitely feel like you are capable of being malleable. If they want something from you, they feel they can attain it. Be sure that you aren't setting yourself up to be part of a one-sided connection. And if the group or the person on this side do ask you for something, make sure there's a level of reciprocity. Make sure there's a level of respect. Because I'm getting they might feel that you might be slightly, not gullible in a negative way, but they do feel comfortable asking you. The Devil card. So this is very prone addictive energy. You have to be very careful giving the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil card. The Devil card is heavy earth energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. But these energies attract, but with this Queen of Pentacles, make sure that you're not setting yourself up to be on the giving part of the devil energy, because it reminds me of the story of insatiability. So whatever on the right side, whatever you are giving or you are taking, make sure that it isn't becoming a part of someone's bedrock. Make sure you aren't becoming the foundation for another person, unless that is where you want to be. But I would definitely tread lightly if you're looking for a lighthearted situation. If you chose the left side, that is not what you're giving to this group or individual. This has been your what others are, what men or women think when they look at you. Pick a card reading.